Hello, Gemini. This is your November general reading. I hope you're doing amazing. If you're new, hello, my name is Amber. If you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want to know when a video will be posted. If you want to get the videos earlier, we do have a Patreon that you can go to get them earlier than everyone else. Plus, there's bonus content there. You also get the extendeds for the posts on Instagram and Facebook. I have one of those as well. And if you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the website up above and we will be more than happy to schedule you in for that healing session. So Gemini, we are going to get started. Okay, Gemini, so this is November for you. This is more of a spiritual half of the month for you, Gemini. Especially with that sixth chakra, listening to your intuition about your foundations, about the people that you're choosing to put into your life. So this is a time for you to start choosing people that fit your idea of life. They're telling me that you have been really focused on your quality of life and the kind of quality of life that you want. So now this is your opportunity to only allow those certain type of people with that certain type of energy into your life. We have Mercury. This is my doing card. So I feel like, you know, you've been thinking a certain way about how you want your life to be. Like new beginnings, new kind of partnerships. This is your time to create that for yourself. And I feel like that's what you're going to do. You're only letting in the people that are worthy, you know, of your time, of your space, or your energy. This is not about what you think you should do. This is about what you're doing, what is best for you. The Maiden, a new relationship blossoms. I feel like you have the opportunity to go for a new person in your life with this card. I also get this weird energy of somebody in the past for some of you coming in to start a relationship and having to decide if you want that back in your life or not. It's almost like a full ending of something in the past if you accept this, if you accept this new offer and this new opportunity. I feel like you need to remember that you want a smooth life, you know. You want to be happy. You want some sort of peace in your life. Yeah. So, some of you have to start divorce proceedings. Some of you have to fully cut somebody out of your life. I feel like you've been doing the motions, and this is the time to take the action. To split something off, to finally move towards having the balance for yourself, which is this new relationship or this new person that you feel very connected to. But you have to leave the past behind. It's almost like you officially have to let something go. I feel divorce proceedings with this. It's like you have to lose something, Gemini, to gain something. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Coins, Five of Wands, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, Strength, Ace of Coins, Nine of Wands, Page of Coins. Last four cards, we have the Nine of Coins, the Empress, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that you've had this idea for a long time of what you wanted to do. Some of you are definitely leaving a relationship behind that you thought would be your relationship. But I feel like that idea has flown the coop for something in the past. Okay? Now you're being faced with a new sense of happiness or a new sense of stability. And I feel like this is something you want to nurture for yourself, which makes it me feel like it's disconnected from something in your past or something that you were used to. It's like a decision you have to make on your own for your own happiness and your own stability, not anyone else's. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that things have been moving in a certain direction for you for a while. Like it's time to let something or someone go. It's like you've been moving towards this for a while. It looks like what has been keeping you there is like a sense of stability. But there seems to be too much fighting or a difference of opinions about everything, it feels like to me. It could be something small like the dishes. It could be something small about taking the trash out or taking the dog for a walk. It's just too much conflict for you to be investing or finding security in this situation. And I feel like it has been changing for a long time. And it's come to a head at this point. So I feel like you're moving more, Gemini, towards the way things are supposed to go. Because it's almost like you were fighting it because maybe of the length of time you were within a relationship or a job. But now you're moving in the direction of the wheel. Okay? And it's like the more that you resist it, the more aggressive you get. I feel like you don't feel like yourself when you go against the wheel, and when you do, things seem to work out. Very interesting. I feel like you're building up your courage because you don't want to fight, which has probably kept you there longer than it should have, or within a situation to calm it down. But you're building up your strength because you're thinking about what it is that you're building for yourself. And you're getting more impulsive and more adventurous to speak your mind or to cut someone out than you were before. So you're getting more confident about going in the direction that's best for you, or that makes you feel more in control of your life, more secure, which means that you have to walk away from something that was once very stable for you. You're walking to a more secure future with the Ace of Coins. You see an opportunity for happiness, and it's driving you towards that. I do feel like with this Knight of Swords, it's like someone comes in that is more logical. I feel like they came in fast. And they seem to be going in the same direction as you as far as conversation and the way you think. And even though you want to fight it, you can't. And you're starting to see this new opportunity. I don't know why I'm seeing an earth sign for some of you. And it's because you've been hurt in the past that you don't want to be impulsive. You want to work on yourself, or maybe work on this old relationship. But you're starting to see that there's no like real stability or happiness there. And you crave something new. And because you have this confidence, it's like there's a big fight maybe that you have with someone, and you decide that that's it. It gives you the strength that you need and the confidence you need to do what it is that you need to do finally, and you start making that step for yourself and your own happiness, Gemini. Some of you may be moving impulsively to another place to live or a new job. But it's almost like this opportunity was presented to you so you could change. So you could be more practical about what is best for yourself. So it's like you have to lose something to gain something. You have to walk away from something to walk into a new opportunity or for something better for you. Some of you, this is a new relationship. Some of you, this is just a new opportunity. But I feel like if you keep pushing this new opportunity, it's going to be more practical and better for you. More stable than what it is that you had. It feels like it's more a part of who you are. It fits more with you, you know? So we have the Nine of Wands popping up again. The Wheel of Fortune again. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Hierophant in reverse. That looks like a fight. Three of Pentacles. King of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. King of Cups. Three of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Swords. Underneath the deck we have the Four of Wands in reverse, which tells me that yes, you may be in a situation, but it's not the happiest situation for you because you've tried to hold on to this way too tightly. It's like it's been a direction for you for a really long time, but it's time for you to separate from that. I feel like you started this off trying to hold on to this a little bit longer. But as time has moved, it seems like serendipitous events have taken place and has either brought someone into you or took someone out or showed you something. Because it's like the more that you try to invest in something, the less successful you are being in whatever this was in the past, whether this is a person or a career opportunity. And you're seeing that you're like going against the grain. It's causing too much of a challenge, you know, for you to keep trying to maintain this thing that isn't working. So you have to change your mindset with the Hierophant, the way that you're thinking, because it's going against your passions or your drive. You know, Spirit can only communicate with us in the ways that we can see. So I feel like the divine is causing a little bit of a ruckus so you can pay attention to it and make the changes that need to be made. So I feel like you're deciding to work with spirit here. I feel like you want to stop fighting and you want to stand up for yourself here. And something that you're passionate about or something that you truly want. Because fate has brought something into you for you to see that, whether this be a person or just a sense of realization. But I feel like it's a person. Yeah, Lovers in reverse and the moon. It's showing you that something that you once thought was for you, or maybe a twin flame or destined, is not destined for you. And it's making you assess your direction. So it's like where you were willing to change that, there's lots of communication and hecticness coming in to get you to change that. Yeah, with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like it's starting to show you the codependency, that you're just trying to keep that idea moving. So it's time for you to get yourself untracked from this certain idea because you're not getting the recognition that you deserve. So you're building up your confidence in order to do that. I feel like this was the last straw almost. And with the 10 of Swords in reverse, you're making the changes that you want to see happen, right? So you're fully leaving this out in the cold now. You're done finalizing divorce, letting things go. You're changing your mindset. You're leaving whatever this is behind, okay? You're taking control of yourself and your emotions. Because I feel like you thought you were trying to take control, but really this other thing was taking too much of your time and your control. And that's not how you want to live. So you see a new opportunity. It may be a third party or someone else, but I feel like it's just because you're not happy where you are. Yeah, you don't feel confident and you're going to a place or a situation that is more balanced for you, that is more fair. So for those of you getting a divorce, this is where the proceedings start. You know that there is going to be argument. You know that there is going to be heavy energy, but I feel like you're still moving. Yeah, this is someone probably cussing you out. I'm going to be honest with you. But you're doing what it is that you need to do. I feel like they're saying things to make you feel bad for what it is you're choosing. But the catch-22 here is they never made you feel wanted or cared for anyway. So what are these words? These mean nothing. This is like you're just enduring what it is that you were enduring before. This is nothing different. It's like they've toughened your skin up. It means nothing, okay? So you're I feel like you're trying to do this in the calmest and best way. You're assessing the way to do this. You're standing up for what it is you're believing, and you're taking a risk for yourself, whether this is leaving or going to someone different. But yeah, you're changing your perspective because, it's like you're saying to yourself, I can stay in this situation and not be happy, or I could move somewhere else and feel better than I'm feeling now. And that's where you are, Gemini. So I'm going to pull one of these cards for you. I've never pulled out 3 of these cards, but that's what we're doing. So choose the one that best fits you, Gemini. The first one we have is make space to work. And this one is when you are having a hard time getting started on a project, make sure your workspace is free of clutter. Remove unnecessary distractions that could pull you away from your task, like tempting browser windows or cell phone notifications. Create the mental and physical conditions in which you work best. And then we have an uplifting relationship. And this states, nothing has a bigger impact on our well-being than our connection to others. Think of someone you know who brings out the best in you and who obviously values you. Contact this person today and arrange a time to get together if they live close by, or to speak by phone if they're far away. And then we have useful anxiety. Notice how you tend to interpret anxiety. Does even a little bit feel like an unwelcome problem? In its milder forms, anxiety is actually an adaptive response that prepares us to take action and motivates us to get things done. Interpret your anxiety and use this nervous energy to help you do well in a new situation. Focus on doing the best you can, however you feel. Okay, Gemini, I love you. I will talk to you later. I wish you nothing but the best. Bye-bye.